Lueroi's Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough, Part 59. What's going on, everybody? It's Lueroi! Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the last episode, we defeated the gym leader Brock and then made our way here to the entrance of Mount Moon. So today we're going to clean up Mount Moon. There's not a whole lot going in here, but there is a little surprise right when you get inside! Yeah, remember about this dude? Mr. Corona himself? Yeah, it's our rival, who we haven't seen since, I guess it was Victory Road, right before the Elite Four. So he's been working this whole time. He thinks he finally has an answer for us, so let's see what he's made of. It's rival battle number 6 versus Corona. And he's got a full team of 6, which I think he already had before. Starts with the Sneasel. So yeah, we really could have faced this exact team he has now before the Elite Four, and had no problems. I think his highest level is 45 or something. There is going to be one more fight against Corona. The last battle with him isn't really part of the main storyline, but you can find him in Indigo Plateau later on. So yeah, we actually will get one more team. I think he gets up to level 50. And here's a starter Pokemon for Feraligatr. So I suppose I'll switch over to Sonny. He's been kind of manhandling this starter of his throughout the whole game. Yeah, it's Feraligatr, level 45. We're actually gonna, if I get enough done in this video, we're actually gonna fight another Feraligatr at an even higher level than this one. And oh, he's using Scary Face. Yeah, that's what you want to do against Sunflora. First things first, lower its speed stat. But yeah, I'm actually gonna fight another Feraligatr, I think, by the end of this video, so that'll be interesting. I wonder if you guys can even think of what I'm talking about. And this stupid guy's gonna live, so he gets off that slash. You know what? You could have just used slash twice. Oh, and there's a crit. Wow, you actually could have killed me if you had just been proper and used slash twice. That would have made me very angry, though, if I got critted for the kill. But yeah, anyways, that's the easy Feraligatr we're gonna fight today. Golbat's up next. Sorry, Sunflora, you can't get up to level 46. We gotta switch you out. He still doesn't have his Golbat fully evolved into a Crobat, which is a sign that he actually hasn't demonstrated enough love for his Pokemon, because he still doesn't have this thing with enough friendship to get it evolved, even though he's had it like the whole game. So I think his whole arc of this after game is supposed to be like he's starting to realize that he has to love and care for his Pokemon, but he's not quite there yet. And then when we fight him later, over at Indigo Plateau, that's supposed to be like he's came full circle. He's got the Crobat evolved via friendship and everything, so yeah, I think that's what they're supposed to be kind of demonstrating here. Anyway, I'm probably reading into it too much anyways. Let's switch back over to Hot Sauce, I guess, for this Magneton. I guess I'll just switch out for each and every Pokemon he's got, just go to the best matchup. And yeah, it's a lot easier when you know who the opponent's going to switch in every time. Actually, have you guys ever played through a game where you go to Battle Style Set instead of Battle Style Shift? Because that's when you're not able to switch in between every time your opponent puts in a new Pokemon, and that makes the game a lot more challenging. Like, even a battle like this gets way harder. Like, if this Gengar just got sent in automatically instead of me being able to be like, oh, let me just go over to Cosmo. So, not that Gengar would have been the end of the road for Typhlosion, but you guys get the point. You're always able to, send in the typing advantage. So I'm curious if you guys have ever actually played through the game with the set battle style on. It's a lot more challenging. I've never done it for a walkthrough because it would take way too long, I feel like, but I don't know, it'd be a decent challenge. Maybe I should try that sometime, even if it's just for boss fights or something. But anyway, what's the last Pokemon? Ooh, Alakazam! Finally I can just stick in with Umbreon, so cool. This hopefully gets him up to level 45, and yeah, Alakazam's a pretty tough Pokemon unless you have a Dark type. Probably all it can do is Disable, since it just knows Psychic type moves and Recover, so there we go! Shadow Ball with the one-hit KO, and boom! Level 45! And I think that's my new minimum for my whole team now, level 45. So there we go, we defeated Corona again! Yeah, I never could have imagined that we would still be playing this game and coronavirus would still be going on. Like, we started this back in May, and this freaking dude is still running around. But he admits that I won fair and square. So yeah, we'll see him one more time in Indigo Plateau. But we got a lot of work to do before then, so yeah, I'll see you later, Corona. And hopefully the freaking virus is over before we beat this game. But yeah, that's never going to happen at this rate. So anyways, guys, Mount Moon. Now we can actually go through this place. It's super short. You can find Clefairy here in Mount Moon, which is the only place you can find it in Gold and Silver version. But in Crystal version, you can also find it on routes 3 and 4, which are on either end of Mount Moon. Here's Route 4. But let me go back inside because I want to go to that Mount Moon Square before I leave here. So yeah, this is basically the portion of the game where you can catch Clefairy. Keep that in mind if you want to get a Clefable. And this is how you get to the Mount Moon Square, which the instructions weren't all too clear about, but yeah, this is it. Mount Moon Square, don't litter! That's the only rule. Anything else is allowed, just don't litter. But yeah, this house right here is supposed to be like a mart, but it's family owned, so they're closed after 6 o'clock or something. So yeah, there's basically no one in here. Too bad there's no inventory for me to steal, because as long as I don't litter, I can steal, right? But yeah, anyways, you can come here and buy some worthless items, whatever. It's nothing that you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. You got a little flower garden over here surrounded by marshmallows. Isn't that lovely? And really, that's all that we got going on here in Mount Moon Square. So let's, actually, if you go down this other end, it's a little bit of a shortcut to the end. And let's hop on our bike since the music's about to change. Yeah, I never like hearing the bike music. I want the real Route 4 music. And Mount Moon Square, just go up the stairs. See, why is that like the directions to Mount Moon Square? It's like not that clear where to go. Like, where are these stairs? They should say, go inside the cave, then go up the stairs. Anyway, so this is Route 4. We have a few trainers here, a couple of worthless items like this right here. Ultra Ball. Now we have 90 of them or whatever. And this was actually like a move tutor spot in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You could get Mega Punch and Mega Kick. But yeah, let's switch out for the trainers on this route. And Swirly is actually not at level 45, so I thought all my Pokemon were level 45, but Swirly will probably get some experience in Blaine's gym, so in that case, let's go over to Roosevelt, who should be well equipped for whatever I find on this route. So let's go ahead and take on this trainer. I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, highly doubt it. I've got like a 1,000 game winning streak going right now. So here we go, Picnicker Hope. Yeah, can you guys believe we're already midway through October? Like, this is just crazy. I've been so busy with work lately that this month definitely snuck up on me. Like, it's already almost Halloween. I haven't really done much to get into the Halloween spirit. I haven't done any decorating or anything this year, but let me know what you guys are doing to get into the Halloween mood. I did actually start watching The Haunting of Bly Manor, because I was a really big fan of the original Haunting of Hill House, so I'm at least watching some scary stuff. But yeah, let me know if you guys are decorating or watching some scary movies or shows or whatever. Anything you might be doing to get in the Halloween spirit, let me know in a comment. Actually, last year I did dress up for Halloween because we did an office thing, and I was Rick from Rick and Morty. But all through college, I went as Jesus, and that was always like a big hit, so yeah, try it sometime, going as Jesus. People think it's hilarious. Anyway, we got a Pidgey here. Actually, let me know what your best Halloween costume was, too. I always tried to just get, like, the scariest mask when I was younger, but most recently I've gone as Jesus and Rick Sanchez. Last up, this dude's got a Pidgeot, so yeah, check out that wild hairdo it's got going on there. Like, do you need to gel your hair to keep it like that, or is that just what happens when you're flying around all the time? So that's gonna take down the Pidgeot. I think we got one more trainer on this route, and yeah, we're moving along pretty quickly here. Yeah, I did mention we were gonna be fighting another Feraligatr in this video, so I wonder if you guys have been thinking about what Feraligatr I'm actually talking about. But we'll go take care of that right after we wrap up Route 4 here. And I guess we just got this last trainer and that last item, so we are gonna do this thing. Gosh, we can probably count the number of regular trainers, like Picnicker Sharon here, that are left, probably on like 2 hands at this point. There's not a ton of them. There's pretty much just like that route to Cinnabar Island. Some water routes over there. There's not a whole lot of these picnickers and stuff left, so yeah, any given like trainer battle could be our last against its particular class. So for instance, I don't know if there's going to be another picnicker in the game after this this one right here. She's got a Rapidash to round things out. That's going to be the main Pokemon we face in Blaine's gym, although it'll be at level 50, so we'll give it an EQ for the super effective hit. But yeah, we'll be fighting a pretty high-level Rapidash in a few videos here. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of, like, there's some major boss fights left in terms of the gym battles, but there's not a whole lot of in-between, so... in just a couple of weeks here, we're probably going to be ready to take on Red, the final battle, but let's grab this item. It's an HP up. There we go. So that's going to do it for Route 4, guys. Let's move on out of here. Yeah, this brings us back to Cerulean City. And we've already done everything there is to do here, so let me run into the Pokemon Center really quick, grab my Hoot Hoot, which knows Fly, and then we will go on over to Viridian City, and the Repel wore off. Perfect timing. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty then, gang, let's get this show on the road. I've got my Hoot Hoot out of the PC, so let's go ahead and fly on over to Viridian City. And I actually just took one step into Viridian City, so now I have it saved on my map here, so I can fly straight there. And yeah, that's a little bit easier than having to go south from Pewter. So, Viridian City, there's not a whole lot to do here. The gym is closed for now, but there are a couple of things. So let's go on over this way. I guess if you have Cut or Surf, you can find this guy. And he's going to give you a TM, so I wonder if this guy's like stranded over here. Does he have a Pokemon with Cut or Surf? Oh, I guess he's just been sleeping over here this whole time. But some TM appeared out of nowhere, so he's going to give it to me. And this is TM42, which teaches Dream Eater, which is a really great move if you can put Pokemon to sleep with Hypnosis or whatever. So yeah, this guy hopefully can get out of this little spot right now, but I guess he already went back to sleep. Yeah, over here is Route 22. Totally knew that off the top of my head without looking at the screen. And this is going to ultimately lead you back to the Elite Four, actually, so let's actually just go on up here. I'll show you guys what's going on. You'll remember it in a second, but this is how you can actually just get back to the Johto region on foot. Right up here is... Actually, it's not the Elite Four's Victory Road. If you go up here, you still got to go through this spot, but yeah, whatever, you guys get the point. This is where it all ties in. This was the final stretch of routes down here that we finished off right after getting our 8th gym badge and stuff, so... Yeah, this all ties in by foot if you go this way, and the only thing that's really blocked over here now is Mount Silver, so you're not going to be able to go this way until you get all 8 of the Kanto gym badges. So for now, we'll go over here, back to Route 22. This was blocked off when we first got to the Elite Four, but now that we've beaten Lance, this whole thing is open, and yeah, you guys get the point. We'll be back there later on, so back into Viridian City. What else is there to do? We got a sign to read. Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. Alright, and this is kind of the main thing here, the trainer house. It's really all there is to do until the gym is open, so we will circle back here in a second. I'll check out the rest of the city now. Hey, it's this guy! Hey kid, I just had a double shot of espresso and I am wired. I need to talk to someone, so you'll have to do. I might not look like much now, but I was once an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? You know what, I don't want this guy to show me how to catch a Pokemon, so I'm just gonna try to get out of this conversation. I don't think he actually does show you anymore. He's just bragging about how he used to be the tutorial guy. We don't actually know who the gym leader is here because the sign is illegible, but we can go inside at least. It's not completely locked like it was in Gen 1, but the whole thing is just going to be empty, so it's a big blue room with nobody in it. Yeah, long story short, we got to go fight Blaine first. And if you talk to this guy, he'll actually give you some clues on who the gym leader is. He says, it's a young man from Pallet Town. So yeah, that pretty much narrows it down to, what, like 2 people? So you can probably figure that one out. But let's actually go in here, the one place I was saying we could do something. And that's the underground trainer arena, which is what I like to call this place. Because you go downstairs and then you can every once in a while do these challenges. The training hall is what they call it. So yeah, once per day. And today Cal is our opponent. This is the default guy. And this is what I was referring to when I said we'd be fighting another Feraligatr today. He says, I traveled all the way here just so he could battle me. So I think this is just basically supposed to be like the protagonist from Gold and Silver, but it's like you're fighting him. I don't know, it's Cal. That was one of the default names, I think. So yeah, he's going to have all 3 starters fully evolved at level 50, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I've got my Typhlosion up. This one should be pretty easy. They are all at level 50, but they don't know like ridiculously good moves or anything, so you'll have no problem dealing with them. I guess they're a little bit tougher than a lot of the gym leaders that you fight if you really want to start comparing the teams, but yeah, they're all at level 50, so they're at least higher leveled than most of the stuff you see. He's got a Typhlosion. Let me switch over to Politoed. Politoed hasn't got much action lately, but I'll probably be using Politoed quite a bit for the Cinnabar gym. Although there's not really any trainers in there, so I guess it's just Blaine's team, but whatever, we'll be fine. And yeah, so the way this battle works is you can come back every day and do it, and it's always just going to be this trainer Cal. But if you were using the mystery gift and like actually interacting with other real-life trainers, then you can actually battle your friends' teams in here. Granted, you know, it'll be like the computer controlling their moves and stuff, but you do get to fight like the last person you did mystery gift with. You get to fight their team, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, for this last Pokemon, we'll just go over to Sunflora, take care of Feraligatr just like before. Yeah, so this, I don't think I ever actually like took advantage of this or knew about it when I was younger, because I used to do mystery gift stuff all the time, so it would have been pretty sweet to know that you could basically like download the your friends' teams and kind of sneak them into the game. I think it was kind of glitchy though, from what I've heard, but still pretty cool. Like you can add Pokemon into your like Pokedex as Pokemon you've seen and stuff by battling your friends, so. Yeah, and this Slash is going to do a decent chunk, but Petal Dance will finish it off once again, so... Yeah, not every day you get to knock out 2 Feraligatrs in one episode. And that'll get me up to level 46. Actually, this is where I learn a new move. This is where you learn Solar Beam, which is maybe a move that you were looking forward to grabbing if you have a Sunflora. I'm personally not going to teach it to him because I'm not using Sunny Day on my team, so really it's just kind of a waste of time. I'd be better off just using Giga Drain twice than charging up a Solar Beam. It is a good move, great if you have Sunny Day and you get that combo going, but I just chose to do Cut and Growth and do a whole different approach, so... Yeah, that Solar Beam is pretty awesome if you get Sunny Day going, though. It just kind of takes a long time to set up. But yeah, let's get out of here. That's all there was to do in there. You can do those battles once a day. Hey, what's up? They hold practice battles downstairs here. I would love to see how well a trainer from Johto battles. Well, you just missed it. You could have basically seen 2 trainers from Johto going after it, but yeah, let's get out of here. None of these people really have anything to say. And that should wrap things up for us today. So, next time we will be heading south through Pallet Town down to Cinnabar Island so we can challenge the gym leader Blaine. And that's going to get us one step closer to the end of this game. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you all on Monday. Peace.